Good morning, you guys. It's about 10:30 something in the morning on a Saturday, and this is probably the longest I've stayed in my bed in a really long time. I mean, mind you, I did get up like 8 something in the morning to take the puppy outside and give him water and stuff, but then I just hopped back in bed, and I actually got on YouTube, which is something I haven't done in a long time, and I found a new I will say influencer on there. I really like her content. I think I'm gonna put her name over here, but I love her channel. Anyway, she just re-inspired me to start vlogging again, intentionally vlogging. So today I'm gonna do a productive day in my life for this Saturday. And it's funny because usually Saturdays, it's funny because throughout the week I have so many things to do and I never get everything done. But then when Saturday rolls around, I have the time to do the things and I don't do the things. So I'm gonna make a list and be intentional about what I'm doing today. But her videos just reminded me not to over plan my day, just to tackle the bigger things on my mind. So that's what I'm gonna do. She also inspired me to get back on a treadmill. I haven't gotten on this week at all because I felt like I was doing too many miles in a week, and I didn't want to necessarily lose weight, and I'm starting to lose weight. I really just wanted to get my body used to the movement of working out, and I've gotten into such a habit that now when I'm not walking on the treadmill, I feel like it makes me feel like I'm not living up to, where I can be. So I really do love that. So I'm going to get back on the treadmill, but I'm while I figure out the plan that I want to have for the treadmill, which I think is probably just going to be like a mile, maybe a mile and a half. I'm going to start walking, running, and walking, and I'll do that maybe 3 times a week. So I'm doing about, what's that, a mile and a half, maybe 5 miles total a week, which is better because I was doing 10, and that was just too much for 1 week. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys before I changed completely to get on the treadmill. I bought some sports bras at Marshall's. Sorry if it's a little dark. Hold on 1 minute. That might be better. So I bought some sports bras at Marshall's this past week. It's in sets. So the first one is this. I was looking for something that's full coverage, that gives high support, but it's also like a little bit longer, because I had an issue with like my top riding up as I'm running on a treadmill. So I wanted to try this one. So it comes in a pack of 2, this light blue color, and then this like nude, not nude, but this lighter color right here. I like both of them. I'm gonna try them and see how it fits. And this 2-pack was $17. This is the 90-degree brand. I got that one, and then I thought I got 3. I thought I had another, but I think I just got that one and then this one. And these, I bought that one in a size medium. This one is by Yogalicious. This nude color, it has a wide band on the bottom, so hopefully it holds everything nice and tight. And then it comes in white also. And this was on clearance or for $13. And that's what the back looks like. It's just one piece. So yeah, I'm gonna try on one of these and head downstairs and do like a short run today, just to get my body moving again this morning. I think I might do about a mile. I keep seeing her treadmill things at 1.33, but I think I'm gonna do just 30 minutes on the treadmill, and then continue. Let's actually plan the day this morning while I'm here. So my house needs to be in order. The background doesn't look too bad, but Saturdays I usually use for my meal planning. I want to start using it for content creation and cleaning the house, but I also want to make time to do a family activity, like something, because the kids are, of course, they're not in school. But this Saturday, we need groceries. Our refrigerator has never been as empty as it is right now. So my top 3 things for today is going to be meal planning, grocery shopping, and doing a family activity, because I figured that, oh, well, content creation is also in there because I'm creating the content right now. So as long as I continue to vlog, then I'll count this. But then going forward, I'll get to that later because I don't want to overplan and then, you know, like not be okay with myself for not achieving everything. So that's what we're going to do. I have meal planning, grocery shopping, and then I think I put a family activity. But actually, I can do that. Meal planning, grocery shopping, that does not take me long. In the middle, what I say? Cleaning the house and content creation. I honestly think I can do everything. What I will do is maybe I'll just clean one thing today, like maybe my bathroom or maybe my bedroom. And then for content creation, I might just work on creating like a short or something, a couple shorts. I don't know, we'll see. I kind of need help with the flow of that kind of stuff. So I might just be chat GPT and like a schedule for myself to help compose a more strategic and intentional way of doing that, because I want to be more consistent in every area of my life. But anyway, enough of that. Let's change and get on this treadmill. Okay, so my goal was 30 minutes on the treadmill, and I decided I'm gonna do 1.5 miles. So that's the distance on top. It took me 26 minutes and 3 seconds, and I burned 110 calories. So I'm proud. I'm happy with that today. And drinking my water. It's almost done. My family's up too now, which is good. So we can get ready to do the next things. Ooh, my voice. Okay, let me go get ready. So the workout was good. I did my 26 minutes instead of 30 today on the treadmill, and did an hour. The 1.5 miles, like I told you guys. We made our plan for the day, so I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup. I usually don't wear a lot of makeup anyway. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that. And yeah, so right now I have my mirror off to the side over here. I'm just sweeping my brows so I can just get them together a little bit. Ooh, I am battling, you guys, with a headache. I am going to conquer. I don't know if it's like because I need to drink more water today or something else. But I started with water. I know I'm quite sure I need more. So I'm gonna go downstairs and drink some more water, and probably have a small, like, what is it called? Espresso? And see if that makes me feel better. Because sometimes that's what helps too. So what I'm doing, if you're interested, I'm just outlining my natural brow with the pencil. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to cut my hair too. Cut the sides down a little more, probably tonight. I'll have my fiance do that for me. So then it's just like, you know, flatter in the top. I'm going to keep the length here. It's wet too. I haven't seen a video about this. This is really random, but I cut my hair. Today is March 22nd. Yeah, I cut my hair. I first did the chop in September, and I cut it down to a bob, and then I kept that for like 2 weeks, and then cut it like this short in about October. Actually, I cut it long, had a little more length than this in like October, and I was loving it. But I never thought about the phase that you have to go through in learning how to style your hair. Because I've never had my hair this short. I've cut it many times, but I've never had it this short and natural. So it was like, it's like a whole learning curve of going through to figure out how to work your natural curls. And I'm still learning that. So today I just put water on it and some curling gel. And I'm just going to let it dry in this state because I kind of like it. And I just brushed a little bit of edges over so it's not so, you know, just to give it a little something in the front. And that's going to be my look for today. What I'm saying is it's definitely a learning curve to relearn yourself in every phase. Like when you cut your hair, you got a new job, you had a baby, you moved to a different house, different city. It's these learning phases in life. I guess it's what make life more fun and interesting. That's why you have to continue to be a person willing to learn new things. But I do like it. I like the ease of just waking up and putting a little water or something and brushing it out a little, and then I'm ready to go. I do like that ease. But I made my hair easy too by putting it in buns every day when I had it longer. Okay. I think that's it. That's it for the brows. I don't really think I want to do eyeshadow or anything today. Because the plan is just, you know, I told you guys the plan. But I will, what I'm doing is just unclumping my lashes a little bit. Okay, but I'm feeling better. I was really contemplating staying in the bed this morning for like the whole, like another hour or so. I'm glad I decided to just get up and get the day started. And I even put on like an actual shirt, not a t-shirt, even though I'm wearing like workout leggings today. I put on this mock neck top that I got from, I think I got it from Shein years ago, or maybe is it boho? I moved the camera and then the lighting comes in this way. I guess it's just to give me a different look. I'm gonna go with that today. So anyway, what was that? That was it, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all that I'm ready for the day now. And I'm probably gonna go ahead and get my little one ready for the morning too. I can't wait till I get this cut down. Yes, that should go right there. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. Beyond them, they say Priya.
Can someone call you Priya?
Can who call you Priya? I mean, call me Priya.
Huh?
Can who call me that? Can you call me Priya?
Uh-huh.
No, Gio.
Why can't you sing the song about Priya?
You said that. You cannot. I cannot talk to her. I'm sorry. You cannot.
Okay, so the bulk of the writing is done. I just put down everything in the fridge that need to be used up. Stuff from the freezer, then the cabinets and pantry, well, which is my lazy Susan. Off this to this side, I just wrote really fast some things I noticed that I need right away. Not the final list, but it's just a start. So then what I'm gonna do down here is section it off and start combining things to make meals. Okay, it looks like it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna try to be a little quicker. So recipes with heavy whipping cream, cream cheese. I'm thinking like a pasta dish will work with that one. So I can do any kind of pasta with the cream cheese or heavy whipping cream, either ground beef or hot sausage. Kind of want to be specific about this one. So I'm thinking the hot sausage. But I might go get another, like a sweet sausage too. Okay. So that with the sausage, and we can eat that with salad. That's one meal. I only need about, let's see, I cook Sundays, Tuesdays, sometimes Wednesdays, and Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4. So about 4 meals for the week, and we should be good with that. So I cross out the hot sausage because that's what I'll be using. Probably penne because I like penne. And then the heavy whipping cream, that's how we're going to use that. And salad we might actually eat tomorrow, so I'll probably have to get more salad and cucumber at the store. Okay, so that is one recipe. Ribs. Had to figure that one out, but that's a meal of its own. So we could do like a mini cookout thing with ribs. We can use the other pasta noodles to make a pasta salad or something. And then that uses that and the ribs. Bam. Okay, so I have on here, I'm looking at the meats. Well, actually I'm looking at the stuff in the fridge first and then the meats. The cream cheese could be a dessert. So I'm gonna come back to that one actually. So I have ground beef here. I have 2 packs of chicken thighs. The hot dogs they can eat for like a lunch type thing. So, and I have rice. We always eat a dish with rice. So I'm gonna do a curry. Either it's gonna be, I'm gonna put curry because I'm, depending on what we want, with chicken thighs. So that has us eating the sausage, the ribs, and the chicken thighs. And that's 3 recipes. I just need one more. I could make meatballs or burgers this week. Kassia, what do you think?
I don't know.
Burgers or, well, meatballs mean,
I don't like meatballs.
what about shepherd's pie?
No.
What about burgers?
Yes. Oh, burgers.
You want burgers?
Yes, burgers.
So we'll do burgers this week.
Burgers.
Which means I have to, which is probably going to be with a salad too or broccoli. So I'll just put veggie.
Salad.
With salad? Okay, she already chose. So then I have to get burger buns. And everything else we have. Didn't we just eat burgers though? I feel like we just ate burgers. So that might, either I'm going to do burgers with that or do like little meatball subs. That'll be fun.
Or you can get Chick-fil-A or McDonald's, or we can go to a restaurant.
We could do all those things, but we probably will not.
When?
Yeah, because I'm going to cook. So I got my 4 recipes for the week. And I still have left over 1 pack of chicken thighs to go into the next week's dishes. So I am good with that. I'm going to write out a final grocery list and then get ready to get out of here. So I already I checked off the next thing for the day. It is now 1:24 and that's been checked off. So actually I have chicken thighs and frozen cod that I could either create another meal idea with or just come back to that next week, which I'll probably just do it for next week because I don't want to give myself too much things to do in a day. Okay, Let me fix my list now.
Like help getting the things.
Yeah.
Like I can tell you what. I can tell you what you want. Like you can tell me what you want.
Mini cucumbers.
You can tell me what I want.
Ooh. Yes, I want to get tomato, but how are you gonna help?
Like you can tell me what you want.
Tomatoes.
Okay. Wait, what button?
Tomato.
What button did T?
No, it's fine.
So I gotta
T. So
find
you press. So you just push T because it's where I want it to be. You have to push the letter on the keyboard.
This.
No, push it on the keyboard. Find T, and then find O.
O.
Mhm.
O. Wait, where was it?
So no. Okay. Click that.
Wait, this.
There you go. Oh no, let go. Let go.
Wait, you're shopping at Aldi?
Yep.
Okay.
Shopping at Aldi. So there you go, right there.
Green.
Tomato. So I decided to do our grocery shopping online if they have everything,
What kind of tomato?
and then just pick it up.
What kind of tomato?
Oh, let me see. Hold on. I think.